We will transform Britain into an aspiration nation with high-paying jobs, safe streets, and where everyone, everywhere, has the opportunities they deserve.
When it comes to law and order, Truss has talked about getting back to basics in her crime strategy. This involves a return to national crime targets, with chief constables held to account if their forces fail to meet them. During the Conservative leadership race, she committed to recruit 20,000 more police officers, reduce murders and violent crime by 20%, and introduce an in-person visit by an officer for every victim of domestic burglary.
Firstly, I will get Britain working again. I have a bold plan to grow the economy through tax cuts and reform. I will cut taxes to reward hard work and boost business-led growth and investment.
During the campaign, Truss promoted her plan to cut $34 billion of taxes from the moment she took office. She says she wants to reverse the national insurance hike and cancel the planned corporation tax rise. Liz Truss also plans to get rid of green levies on energy bills, which help pay for investment in renewable energies. During her time as an MP, she had continuously voted against raising the rate of corporation tax.
Secondly, I will deal hands-on with the energy crisis caused by Putin's war.
In her speech, Truss said she wanted to deliver on the energy crisis. She has drafted plans to fix the price of oil and electricity for UK households at or below the current level. Her plan will effectively mean abolishing the pricing regime and sidelining Ofgem, the energy regulator. Energy firms will receive a public guarantee to cover any shortfall. The policy could cost almost $149 billion over the next 18 months. She is expected to announce her plan for tackling the energy crisis on Thursday.
Thirdly, I will make sure that people can get doctor's appointments and the NHS services they need.
The new Prime Minister has promised to put up to $15 billion for the NHS to pay for social care. One of Truss's top priorities is reducing the COVID backlog and surging waiting lists. This will involve setting out a clear plan to reduce waiting times for operations and making sure there are enough doctors available. Truss wants to stop GPs from leaving the NHS and retiring early. Her plans involve doctors being able to continue working after reaching their lifetime pensions cap without paying taxes, which leads to thousands of doctors choosing early retirement.
Let me pay tribute to my predecessor. Boris Johnson delivered Brexit, the COVID vaccine, and stood up to Russian aggression. History will see him as a hugely consequential Prime Minister.
Truss has refused to openly criticise Johnson despite several scandals during his time in office. In his farewell speech, Johnson urged Conservatives to get behind Liz Truss. She offered several senior cabinet roles to Johnson's allies, but not all of them have decided to stick around.